rule the same way.
An Alabama Supreme Court decision has classified embryos as children. This comes after two couples brought a lawsuit against a Mobile health clinic where their embryos were destroyed, apparently by accident.
Now, the court also found that Alabama's wrongful death of a minor law applied to all children regardless of location. Friday's decision has already set off a chain reaction of concern and confusion.
News 19's Kayla Smith joins us now in the studio with more about how this court decision may affect this type of medical care in Alabama.
Well, in vitro fertilization, or IVF, relies on the creation of embryos in a lab. An egg becomes an embryo about a week after it's fertilized. And doctors say while the goal is for parents to conceive a healthy child, not all of those embryos will become babies. If the state considers those embryos to be children, doctors and advocates are now questioning whether someone can be prosecuted if the embryo is not implanted in a mother and carried to delivery. Barbara Calora, the president of the National Infertility Association, says she's concerned those seeking out fertility treatments in Alabama will no longer have access.
Clearly, the process of IVF, which is creating embryos, transferring them into the uterus for an attempt at pregnancy, is very much in jeopardy. Who is potentially criminally liable? Is it the people who created those embryos? Maybe it's the embryologist, or maybe it's somebody in the fertility clinic. We simply don't know.
Alabama's Supreme Court is the first in the nation to issue a ruling like this. While there's been a long political and legal debate over when life begins, defining a lab-created embryo as a child has broad implications. Calora says she fears this ruling may open the door for similar decisions to be made across the country. Doctors and families in Alabama tell me they're already being impacted by this decision. I'll have their reactions coming up at 6 o'clock tonight.
All right, Kayla, thank you.